What's going on, guys? Jeremy Potvin here, IFBB Men's Physique Pro, HD Muscle and Dart Sport Athlete. Today is leg day, so I'm going to take you through what I do, how I work around, what injuries I deal with, knee pain, things of that sort, how I warm up, what I do to get primed for it, and hopefully you guys take away something from this. Yeah, let's get it. Alright guys, so I start off with leg extensions combined, or superset it with walking lunges. The reason I do that, bad knees, like to get the blood in there, like to get them warm before I start really taxing them. So keep the weight fairly light, 15 to 20 reps, going up each set. Walking lunges, 10 steps each leg. So again, it's more about priming my knees for the movements that lie ahead. Also, if you notice, I kind of do have my butt a little bit off the seat. The reason I do that, targeting everything here. So I feel the movement throughout the entirety of my quads versus just either at the top or at the bottom. And if you guys are questioning this, I picked it up from Ricky Moten. If you don't know who Ricky Moten is, look him up, and you can give him shit about his legs if you don't agree with that take. Alright guys, so the first exercise after warming up my knees is going to be leg press. I start with single leg press, add a plate after each set until I get to a weight where I can no longer do a single leg. Then I go into both legs and do what I can there as well. So kind of killing two birds with one stone here. Get my isolation, unilateral work, as well as kind of a heavier compound, so. Definitely limit on that through my bad fucking knee, but so you can't just bitch out and not do it. So find ways around it. Obviously, you know, go up to a point where, like on that border of being stupid and getting shit done. So I like to stay within that boundary. I know if I continue to go up on single leg, you know, it's really gonna hurt. Next thing I know, I won't be able to train legs properly next leg day. Kind of just as like a snowball effect. So learn your limits, learn what you can and can't do without hurting yourself too much. That being said, you still do want to get uncomfortable. I actually felt alright, so I'm going to keep going up, but I've had it to where I've done this comfortably, and the second I go up, first rep, you feel it. You almost feel like your kneecap's about to pop or tear, so hopefully it'll be good, but as of right now, we're going to keep going up and just playing it by feel. I'm relieved. It's been a while since I've been able to do anything over 5 plates on this press, just due to knee pain. So I got up to 6. It's not a lot, but it's the small wins that go a long way. All right, so even though this weight felt fine for my knees, I'm not ready to push it and gamble. So again, what I'm gonna do, just slow it down a little bit, make the muscles work a little bit harder at the same weight, and you're still gonna stimulate growth that way.
Yeah. You got some veins going through the calves?
But there's no calves, it's just leg.
Oh, no, give us a flex. I see some separation there.
What?
Look at that.
I wish. I gotta put about 7K into these, get some nice calf implants. I'll be good. Alright guys, so you heard me touch a little bit on EAAs before, your essential amino acids. Now you want to be drinking these to help with your endurance, help with your recovery. It's going to help create that muscle tissue, preserve that muscle tissue. I typically don't like doing any flavored drinks during training. However, HD makes a great EAA that's easy on your stomach. I can drink it throughout, even on a good intense leg day, and be fine. 2 scoops of your essential amino acids and a little bit of pink salt. Golden, guys. Alright guys, next we are hitting single leg, standing leg curls. Get some more of that unilateral work in. Typically I like to do it on the outside of the machine. I feel like I can get a better stretch, better isolation, and work our way up. This is our first set, so yeah, just watch, see if you can pick up a few things. If you have any critique or advice for me, pass it on. Leave it in the comments, guys. Now, if you have something that can put your quad a little bit further away from this, so if you have like a pad or block, I would suggest putting that there on top of your quad. That way it's putting the hamstring in a further back position. You want to isolate, pick up, and squeeze a little bit more versus keeping it straight down. Alright guys, so we are doing goblet squats next. Quad emphasis movement for me here. So I am placing my heels on an elevated platform, help the range of motion. Also put a lot more emphasis on the quads. Feet are going to be closer together. keeping the weight at my chest, and hitting around 12 to 15 reps. Lower back. Alright guys, we are back to where we started, except now instead of warming up, we are doing some working sets. So we are going a little bit heavier. Again, limited by my knee, but I'm going to pick a weight that's comfortable and I'm just pushing myself. So, alright guys, to finish off, last thing we are doing are lying hamstring curls. Focus more on stricter form here. Lower back's a little tight. Oh, and I don't want to throw any of that in there, so I know the heavier I go, the more my lower back's going to get used. So I'm going to go as heavy as I can while keeping that form perfect, keep my lower back out of it.
What are you measuring today?
Let's see how good of a pump we got. Alright, so if we're doing this right, so we are sitting right about 25 and a half with a pump. Goal should be 27. Maybe one day we'll hit that. That's the starting point, guys, just so you know, starting point for me. Alright guys, so that wraps up today's leg day. Unfortunately, it wasn't the best due to this not exactly being the location we want to train legs at. This was actually our third pick. However, we made it work. We used what we had. Still got a very effective leg day. You know, hopefully, like I said in the beginning, you guys were able to pick up a few things. Do you guys have any pointers for me? Any ways to maybe train around issues? Send them my way, just like I'm doing with y'all. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Stay tuned for the next one.